Hello guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. My name is Rabbidluigi, and in the last episode, we did some fucking snowboarding. Was anyone there for that episode? That was ridiculous. Zelda doesn't typically tackle snowboarding. It's a key issue in this modern society. In this episode, we're gonna try and continue the story. We have to do it at some point. We've got to get on with this game. We can't spend too long just sort of dicking around. We're gonna have to do that at some point, but I prefer to do that on my own terms rather than, you know, just randomly. I was outside Telma's bar because I'm never sure, I don't really want to talk to Telma, but I'm never sure if going in here is going to trigger off a cutscene or something. I'm never so sure about that. Anyway, where are we going now? I know, but I have to come here anyway. I wonder if the sacred grove that Russell mentioned is near this mark. We were told that the guy in the helmet was the dad of Colin. Yeah, we're good with that? I can't remember. Sacred Grove. We kind of know where that is. Kind of sort of know where that is. I'm gonna meet you kind of sort of where that is. And you know, that's kind of the problem. I know where I need to go, but I don't know if I have to go to Telma's bar so that the game tells me where I need to go before I can actually trigger the occurrence we have here. I don't know what order I have to. I know what I have to do. I don't know if I have to do something in order to do something else. It's how Zelda games have always worked. It's been a while since we took a walk in the forest, huh? Yes, and how our world has changed. Indeed. Look at all the gnarly, funky, twisty trees. This part of the woods you never told me about. I had to find this on my own. I had to save your son and his friends and a monkey. Did I save his son? I forget. I don't know. I might have done. I knew you would come. I've heard of your brave acts from Telma. I have known her circle of friends since my youth, and of late we have begun to work towards a common goal. So, let me tell you a story. Well, I'm trying to save the world, I don't really care, but okay. Do you know about the far side of this deep gorge? Some say there is an ancient temple deep in the woods that guards us. I've been there! It's on my back! Look at my back! It's on my back! The ancestors of the Hylians created the temple. Signs of their civilization, ancient but very sophisticated, are everywhere. If someone could obtain the power of those ancient people, well, I'm sure it would go a very long way to towards saving Hyrule. It's on my back! Don't turn around! Jackass, yes. Would you take on this task? Would you cross the gorge and find ancient power sleeping in the temple? Indeed. Yes, I'm a hero. I knew you would, because I'm a hero. To cross the gorge, just use my partner here. This is a bit different. He does the eagle song. Eagles don't fly that close to the ground, so clearly it's not an eagle. It's a snake! It's a snake! It's a golden cuckoo! How about that? No one saw that one coming. Do you doubt my partner's skills? He flies like a dream, believe me. Well, you will definitely make it across the gorge. Wait and see, my doubting friend. Oh, this sounds like fun. This sounds like death and destruction to all come across it. This is a special cuckoo. It sparkles. You know it's a special cuckoo. We have quite good horizontal distance. Height is an issue, but I think we can just, you know, go like this. We can get over here as Wolf. That's not a problem. Midna will still let us do this. The only problem is, we can't... Can we do this? I think we can. Or I've got to actually make this turn around first. We get to a... Okay, let's not do this. Let's be sensible. We have to do it now. We can't go back to the Sacred Grove and the Master Sword area until we, you know, do the stuff in Snow Peak and the Snow Peak ruins and get a second Shard of Mirror. We can come back here as Wolf, but there is a certain point where we can't progress further, even if we do come back here prematurely. Or get the chicken. How are we going to return your feathered friend? Oh, I guess if he's got like a whistly song, then I'm sure he can do it that way. I don't know. I'm not going to really question what he's doing. We don't need it anymore. Goodbye, feathered friend. We don't need you anymore. Okay. We can't even take it into this area anyway. So, this is kind of retreading previous ground. We've been here before. There is something extra here. I'm not sure. Did anyone notice that? I'm sure people would have noticed that. I don't want to play with the Skull Kid. No! Don't do it! I've been here before! I'm worthy! Look at my back! No one will look at my back! Oh, this is horrible. Don't do it. Oh, no. Do we have to do this again? Is it exactly the same? Am I going to have to punch a bitch? I'm going to... Oh, this going to be bad. Because that's why. We couldn't get through there if we came back here prematurely. We got to do this again, which is really, 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 really annoying. Oh, it's so annoying. I felt like I may have remembered a bit of advice from when people told me about it, what I was doing wrong when we did it the first time. We have like the torchlight of the Skull Kid. Is this exactly the same? If it's exactly the same, I may just skip this. I could just... I don't think it's exactly the same, but it's broadly the same. I don't know. I mean, we do have full health. which means we don't really have to worry too much about dying, and we can become human as well. So it's a little different. I'll do this because the next dungeon isn't that far away, and I've got to find enough things to... Am I going the wrong way? Might be going the wrong way, I don't know. I'm pressured by weird puppet creatures. It's horrible. There's so much pressure on me to get it right. I'm feeling the pressure. I'm feeling the weight of being the only... yeah, there we go. Is it always night here? Because I remember this definitely being a feature the second time round, but there's no reason for it to always be night when you do it the second time. I don't know. I just feel like I remember this from doing this. It feels like a different route. Definitely feels like a different route. You know, I'm here, and I have a lantern. I kind of have to. I don't have to, but oh, I want to. You can't stop me. I've got loads of time. I don't know how much time we're going to have this episode, but I presume quite a lot of time, if you ask me. That's probably money, which might be funny, which is punny, because I made punny jokes. Okay, let's, I don't know. Give me some... I don't need bombs. What makes you think I need bombs? I don't need bombs. I have like a double bomb bag. That was last episode as well, which is quite helpful in a way. Don't need any lantern stuff. Maybe I'll stay human. Does it make a difference? Oh, you know what I can do? Oh, that felt nice. Everyone else, that was just for me. That was just for me. I could have used a normal arrow. That was just for me. Oh, how many bomb arrows do we have? We got like a double-sized quiver. We got 56 bomb arrows. Oh, that's a... that is a fantasy. That is a... Oh, that's disgusting. It's not the same. I'm sure we've worked that one out by now. There's a Poe over there. I know there's a Poe over there because I looked it up. I looked it up off screen. We're gonna get the Poes. I don't know. Can I? Where's my map? We got no Poes. No Poes out of any in this area. We have to get him now, because, you know, otherwise I'll just be going to this area for no reason later down the line. We don't want to do that. I don't really want to do that. We're just going to... Yeah, of course that was going to happen. What did you think was going to happen? Try not to sound irritable. I don't feel irritable. I've had a very nice day. It's a very beautiful day. It has only rained, like, for the last half an hour. It's been a very nice day other than that, and I've had a very productive day of doing many things. Give me that post, soul. We're going to get out of here and try and find this goddamn stupid Skull Kid who just won't sit still. I mean, clearly he's very bored, and he needs someone to play with, but I highly recommend that you pick up a phone, like a smartphone. They have games on them now. It's amazing. You can do Tetris. Play Tetris. I just want to play with you. Tetris is so much more interesting. Way more interesting. There's an area of some significance up here somewhere. Are we here already? Maybe. I don't know. I'm guessing. Can you tell? Oh, I might be lost. No, we're not. Are we lost? Are we giving in? No, we're not. We're good. I'm a little annoyed. I didn't want to have to do this again, but I guess we're doing it again. Where are we going now? Because I've lost the light. The light of the world has dissipated. Can I just... Give me half a second. Give me half a second to just fuck up some bitches. Okay. Oh, this isn't fun. I may skip until I find the son of a bitch. Well, I found where I need to go. I was just... Actually, I managed to make my way back to the beginning. How did I get back to the beginning? I'm not sure. I think this is where I need to go. I know we're gonna go through there. Can I just, like, get a bomb? I mean, they gave me bombs, but I don't think we can do it. No. Where are we going? I don't know. I'm going around in circles and being attacked by stupid puppet creatures. Oh, I know. I know what I'm doing. It took me a while, but he's in an annoying place. And this isn't the place. That's even more annoying. Where is he? He's so close. All these puppets are making it so much more annoying. Oh, I can hear him. I can sense him. Where is he? Oh, hang on. Son of a bitch, he's up on a tree. I was in the right place. I just wasn't looking. It knows that I have arrows now. Or you don't know, I have bombs as well. That was not a factor. You did not factor in my bombs. Okay, can we just get this done? I feel like I'm not wasting time, but we've done this before. I have to show it because it's a bit different, but... Where are we going now? I don't know. We're not that far away. This might be the last one. We don't have to worry about it. I can still see you. I'm coming to get you. You disappeared. That's not really fair. I can't do that. Don't do... Okay, we're at the end. That's good. There's a boulder around here somewhere, I feel. Or maybe the second area we go to. There's a boulder around one of these areas somewhere, which gives me a good thing. It gives me a good feeling or something. I don't know. Are you done? Can I skip this? I can skip this. Let's fight this son of a bitch. Is this a second area or the first area? I don't know. Is this different to the first area. Let me get my bombs out for a second. Just, no, I missed him. That's fine. That's totally okay by me. I have a shield now, which is quite useful for fighting these guys. Even if they don't die in one hit. You know, it's all part of the experience, I'm sure. Are you having fun? I'm having so much fun. That wasn't even the area. That wasn't even like a final area. That's fine. That's good. You keep doing that. You do. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. Is that a problem? It might be a problem. It's like it helps if I know what's going on. Problem is I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Okay, this is taking way too long. There's one of those puppets up on the tree branch with you. Luckily, I have bombs. Oh, that's felt nice. I've never used bomb arrows. Don't know if he dies quicker if you use bomb arrows, but that feels nice. I like that. Oh, God. We're so done with those things. Pretty sure we don't. I'm not even. Yeah, I know the secret place. I know where I am. I know where I need to go. I've got the Master Sword. What kind of proof do you need of my validity, of my heroic tendencies? I have no idea. Where are we now? We're going to be in that Sacred Grove area. We're a little higher up. I don't think we need to be here, but, we'll be here for now. There's a boulder around here. People, I wouldn't say lots of people complain. Not a lot of people, including me, knew that this was a thing. You're just going to show me this. This is important. We'll get to this in like half a second. I just want to find a boulder of any sort. I don't even care.
The sacred ancient forest. So this is what they were talking about.
Yes, indeed. I need to make sure I actually do the voice effects on her voice. There was a moment in the last episode where I didn't do the voice effects and everybody noticed, and it's like negligence on my behalf. There's a boulder around one of these areas, and I'm gonna find it right now. Adventures on hold. There we go. You can't miss it. Unless you're me, and you don't think it's important enough to actually take half a second to look at it. There's a Poe. Didn't think there was a Poe. That's not really what I thought it would be, but there might be a dig spot in there somewhere. Let's kill this Poe. We already got 2 Poes. We've nearly got half of them. We're doing so well for Poes. In my head. Well, maybe 3. I don't know. I'm not counting. Who's counting? Not me. Let's get this. Let's go after this stupid thing so we can do some other stupid things. And I was having such a lovely day. I'm still having such a lovely day. This hasn't impacted my day too negatively. I've been playing the ever-loving shit. Stop doing that. Ever-loving shit out of Fire Emblem Fates because it's come out in the EU region, in the EU zone place, and it's I'm making up for lost time. The lost time of having not had an opportunity to play it until now. So. Don't begrudge me that. I need to play the game. It's a lot of fun. It has been a lot of fun. It's like Awakening, but maybe sort of different enough to maybe be better. I don't even know. Early days, whatever. We need to kill all of these. I've looked it up. This is like no, hang on. Let's think about this. We can talk about this. What was I going to say? This is the only heart piece we haven't got in order. I'm using a walkthrough, not actively at the moment, but I'm using a walkthrough in my spare time with a beautifully laid out Excel spreadsheet. People who like Excel spreadsheets would just cream themselves if they saw my Excel spreadsheet for Twilight Princess HD. But this is the only one we haven't got. The only heart piece that we've left behind. Maybe that's a better way of saying it. So all the other heart pieces in the game are places we haven't been, places we haven't had an opportunity to really go to and actually get the heart piece in that location. So good for me, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna meet you back by the whatever that area was. Actually, thinking about it, there might be a Poe in this area, but I don't think it's nighttime. That might be the stumbling block here. Do we have to do something with this? I think there's something which needs to be done with the Master Sword. It's an area that pays homage to something else. I mean, this isn't an Ocarina of Time thing. We're not gonna become a human by doing this. What it does is it opens up the way to the next dungeon. Is that too early to really say that? Midna, you gonna say anything? That's good. I know what I just did. We've got rid of a statue. Really, I'm not so sure how you'd know that that's the thing you need to do. Maybe you talk to the right people. Maybe you. Oh, okay, I thought that was gonna be the puzzle. I had a brief heart attack thinking, oh no, we're gonna have to do that stupid statue puzzle again. But this is fine. Give me like a million of these. Keep them coming. I don't even give a shit. Rather do this than the stupid puzzle, because, the stupid puzzle, as you can tell by the fact that I'm calling it a stupid puzzle, not entirely fond of it. Now then, what's the best angle to take this at? Lots of keys, which you know, minor problem, maybe, not rather than a major problem. It's in the minor key of problems or something, I don't know. This could maybe still work. How many have we killed? We killed too many! Oh no, the keys got in the way. How unfortunate. And they can attack me while I'm being scared to death by shadow beasts. That's not really fair. I don't appreciate that, good sir. I don't even care. Oh, my voice is okay. I'm shouting too much. This is an episode that hasn't really had too much hardship or difficulties. It was just the Sacred Grove Skull Kid bullshit, which I never enjoy. No one enjoys that. Do you enjoy being chased by very fast enemies that you can kill in one hit, but infinitely respawn, and are just generally very annoying? Now then, let's get into more interesting matters, some more very exciting matters. Let's open the door, which is just a doorway, but it's a very special kind of doorway. A very special kind of doorway. Very special indeed. We're gonna go through it, and magically, I think, immediately, we can't really see it from the image we have in front of us, but going through this doorway transports us back in time, I guess. It's quite helpful, and around here somewhere, I'm not sure if we can do this now. We can do this now, that's quite nice. Over here is the last bug in the game. The last ever bug in the game ever. It's a female snail. That's nice. So we got all the bugs. We can cash that in. I forget exactly what we get for getting all the bugs, but frankly, at this stage, I don't even care. Hylian? Anyone read Hylian? Anyone in the audience? Actually, you know what? I'll read it for you. I've got the stamps. Sadly, I don't have enough stamps, so I can't really... I'll find a B for you. B's like there. Fourth row from the bottom, first letter. That's a B. Anything else? Not a clue. Someone translate that for me, because, you know, clearly you're more talented than I am. Anyway, in case you're unfamiliar with where we are at the moment, as if you haven't played Ocarina of Time, there are, like, 2 people left on the planet who haven't played Ocarina of Time. This is the Temple of Time, which is nice. We didn't play the Song of Time to get in here, but we, you know, struck the Master Sword in. We've gone back in time. Clearly, the Sacred Grove is a housing area, a housing estate, not quite what I mean, but a housing area for the Master Sword. And the Sacred Grove is the Temple of Time, was the Temple of Time. There goes little Aku. It's very... I know why, because you have to show that they went into the temple, they were there before you. But it's a very kind of stately, regal, serious moment. And there's a suddenly weird creature scooting up the stairs. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Anyway, we're not going to do any of this at the moment because we're only 3 minutes from the end of the episode. But I might as well show off this place. This is not one of my favorite dungeons in the game. I wouldn't really say I hate it or really don't like it, but there are some other ones I like. I like the concept. The concept is so sound and so clever that, frankly, all the difficulties I have with this dungeon are, you know, not really a problem. Not that much of a difficulty. I haven't got a map, but there are 8 floors to this dungeon. Yep, we're going to be here for a while, but for now, I'm going to meet you back in Castletown. As if I even need to explain why. This is I mean, it's a side quest. It is technically a side quest, but one that once you're done with, you never have to worry about again. I mean, that's basically how every side quest has ever worked, but there are a couple of things I would like to do while we're here. I'm just going to very quickly go through this. Don't even care about your voice. Where is the snail? The snail's over here. It's the only one we haven't cashed in. 19 bugs is now becoming 20. Little joke on the right about snails being hermaphrodites because you can't really tell their gender, or they're both... No, you can tell their genders. They're both genders. That's the... How do you have a female snail then? How can you get a snail which is has so many feminine qualities that you can say that this one is definitively female? What are feminine qualities in snails? If there's anyone who knows, I'd like to know. Yes, all the bugs have made it to the ball safely. I don't even remember what I get for this. Do I get anything for this? I don't know. I'm a brave knight, clearly. What do I get? I really want to know. Is it another Miiverse stamp? Tell me! It's a giant wallet. I think I knew this. I'm not sure. 2,000 rupees. We don't need that. Not really. We don't really need that at all, because... I mean, we're going to have lots of money, because we're not going to spend any of it, but it just means that we get more use out of the magic armor. We have more capacity to use the magic armor in the end game when we have all the money. Anyway, other thing I was going to do in here, as we can clearly see, there are lots of bugs in here, and that's fine. Use the lantern. Yeah. Oh, the bugs love me now. Oh, yeah. Come towards the light, my pretties. Oh, God. Oh, it's the bug kingdom. The bugs are taking over. Oh, God. This is oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That's, yeah. They love me now. They love me now. I've got fire. Come burn yourself on my fire. I do wonder how moths to a flame, how do they not burn themselves? Maybe they do. Maybe I'm not paying enough attention. Whatever. Let's leave. Anyway, this has been Rabbidluigi. This has been Let's Play Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. And in the next episode, we're going to make a start on the Temple of Time. I think it was shown to be called the Temple of Time. It's a fun dungeon. It's a reasonably long dungeon, but if we get on with it, hopefully we'll get it done in two episodes, 2.5 episodes. I don't even mind. It's kind of fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.